What is up, everybody? TurboVerse TV here today, and apparently, PlayStation 5 customers on Amazon have not received their PS5s, but have been receiving toys, cat food, or simply nothing at all. So apparently, I don't know if those are the workers were stealing the PS5s or just shipping out random objects like cat food and toys. Such a weird thing to be happening, but there's been an update to this article. Amazon acknowledges issue and pledges to put it right. We're gonna read this part later, but I'm gonna read the original article that was put out. So imagine securing a PS5. Oh yeah, this is on Eurogamer.net. If you want to check out the article for yourself. So imagine securing a PS5 for launch day, anxiously waiting for your console to arrive, then opening its box to find a kitchen appliance instead, or cat food, or nothing even being delivered at all, despite your order being marked as completed. So people were receiving cat food, kitchen appliances, random objects, or they received just an empty box, or they received nothing and just said that, or it said the order was delivered when they received nothing. So that is super ridiculous. That is insane just to have that happen. It's just like this whole PS5, Xbox Series S with the scalpers and everything. This whole year it's just been extremely just insane. So that's what happened to a number of Amazon UK customers over the past 24 hours. In a situation which has left people trying to get a refund, and with PS5 stock severely limited, the task of finding a console all over again. The first sporadic reports of the wrong items being delivered initially seemed too unlikely to be true, but they kept on appearing. So at first they received word of this. It was like, this doesn't make any sense. And they kept hearing more reports about the same thing. Then it said it gotta be true. More people just keep talking about it. They received random objects or just received an empty box or no box whatsoever. Um, Seemed unlikely to be true, but they kept on appearing late into last night before the issue started to blow up more widely today. Yeah, because UK just received their PS. They just had their PS5 launch day recently. So additionally, within Eurogamer, we've now heard from friends and colleagues personally affected. The wrong items included in each box are different, but the accounts are similar. A delayed delivery in an Amazon box with clear tape rather than the company's usual branded seal. That sounds like some internal stuff going on there, to be honest. It sounds like some internal stuff going on there. You don't got the Amazon thing. Yeah, this is plastic tape. You never see plastic tape on an Amazon box. And it looks like it's been opened just from this picture. That's ridiculous. He got a foot massager instead of a PS5. Wow, this whole PS5 thing is just so insane. This whole year has been crazy. It's just getting even more crazier. These stores are getting just insanely crazy. First, you have the scalpers being robbed. You have people showing off they got like 30 to 50 consoles and they're bragging on social media. This whole year has just been insane. Now you have people being sent the wrong item with not even Amazon official tape over the boxes, but just random objects with plain, plain clear tape. It's just getting ridiculous now. And like he got sent some rice to set up PS5. So once I opened my PS5 that I ordered from Amazon UK and found this, someone has replaced it with rice. I wish I was joking. Please retweet. This is insane. I'd be so devastated if it says my PS5 was delivered and I got a bag of rice or a grill. Like, it's so stupid. It's so ridiculous. Or some cat food. Yeah, so there's multiple things saying this. And one person got a Nerf gun. Wait, what? So it says several people reported a courier van pulling up outside as if to record delivery at a specific location, then zooming off. Here's an example of a complaint about this from someone who's then still got their console, though only after reporting confronting the delivery driver further down the road. So it kind of seems like they were making it to the people's houses, but then still like speeding off. And then he only got his PS5 because he confronted the driver. So it seems like there's some internal stuff going on here. This is like some underground black market stuff. Like some, it's just weird. It's just a weird thing. I don't know. That's some internal theft issue. Like the workers are stealing the PS5s. It's just weird. So weird. Like he only got his PS5 from confronting the driver. And I'm assuming they actually went to the people's houses just to get like I guess they're being tracked by GPS. That's the only thing I can think of. Like it will make them still want to go to people's houses if they're gonna steal these PS. It's just weird. It's just so weird. Delivery guy marked my delivery as Phil, so I'm going to the back of the van outside my house and drive 20 feet down the road for next delivery. Went out and had him get the box out the back and found the following tampering: QR code matched and box opened. What the hell? That's just crazy. So it was like people giving their accounts. Let me see. Is this worth talking about? Yeah, it's just weird. Like they got this even Digital Foundry. Okay, so it's a Digital Foundry senior staff writer Will Judd had a similar issue. His order from Game, I don't know what Game is. I'm assuming it's like a game store. I don't know. Maybe it's like a big chain in the UK. Was recorded as delivered to a neighbor, though he says it was never handed over by the Yodel delivery driver who stopped there and drove off again. What the hell? I was notified at 4:30 that my game digital PS5 was delivered to a neighbor, though I was in. Neighbor says the Yodel online carrier talked to them. They agreed to take the parcel for me, then the carrier walked off with the PS5 never to return. What the fuck? Now I have had before. I've had Amazon deliver them. Like if I wasn't there, they deliver the package to my neighbor. I don't know why. That's some weird stuff right there. But I have that has happened to me before, so I know what's going on here. But it said he just never gave the package to the neighbor. Even though it's kind of so crazy stuff, he just never gave it to the neighbor. He just like just left with the PS5. It's like what is going on with these PS5s, man? It's just like a lot of theft, a lot of robbery going on, a lot of scamming going on. People want you to make deposits in their accounts without you ever meeting that person. It's just a lot of weird stuff going on with this PS5. Like I don't know if it's because of this whole pandemic, people are just resorting to crime, or just it's just weird. It's like what is going on in 2020? But yeah, this is it's just insane. So and it says, and the update was that. Let me read the update because I want to get back to that. So Amazon has been they know about the issue, and so this is the update. In a statement to Eurogame, Amazon acknowledged the widespread issue with its PS5 deliveries and pledged it will put it right for every customer who gets in contact. We're all about making our customers happy, and this has happened for a small portion of these orders. So was it just a small portion? I don't know. It's just weird. Maybe it was probably maybe it was just like a small amount, minority of people who had who had like missing PS5s. I don't know. And Amazon spokesperson told us we're really sorry about that and are investigating exactly what happened. We're reaching out to every customer who had a problem and made us aware so we can put it right. Anyone who has had an issue with any order can contact our customer service team for help. Some customers we've spoken to have had been asked to wait 40 hours to ensure the deliveries don't still turn up out the blue, while others have been offered a $5 gift voucher. $5? What the Amazon $5? Like, come on, like, you gotta do better than that. But this is people responding to this article on Twitter. Um, so one person wrote, "The problem is they are subcontracting out the deliveries to any effing idiot with a van and zero background checks. Should be Amazon curious where their trail can be followed." Kind of gotta agree with that. I had to cancel my Amazon Prime subscription when I moved into this apartment because I ordered a Blu-ray. I think it was a Bleach season. It was a Bleach season. I think it was probably no, I think it was probably Attack on Titan. It was some anime show on Blu-ray. So I had it delivered to my apartment. And it's like with my apartment complex, I guess since it's Amazon Prime, because it's some random delivery driver they get. It's just like it's just weird how this Amazon Prime thing works. It's not like an official thing, and it is kind of like how you said, like somebody could just randomly drop it off. And so the person, they said they delivered it to my apartment, but when they delivered it to my apartment, they actually put it outside on like the window fixture outside of my apartment building complex, and it's like anybody could have just took it. I was so lucky because I was literally like 10 to 20 minutes away from arriving home when a person dropped it off. So it's like 10 to 20 minutes um, before me meeting the driver. So he put it in that window fixture. And like I said, there's a lot of traffic in my apartment, so anybody could just took it. Somebody did actually take it, but they gave it to me. But later on that day, they actually knocked on my apartment door and gave it to me. I don't know why they made it. They took it because they said they didn't want it, say they want anybody else to take it, so they want to hand it to me personally. But that was a strange. That was definitely a strange day. But yeah, they just contact random. They just have random subcontractors, like you said in this comment. I had to cancel Amazon Prime because of that. It's like I don't want you to just deliver my package outside of the window the apartment window. Like anybody can just take my package. It's stupid. It's stupid. I was like, so it says shocking how theft happens when wages don't meet the needs of the workers. Is Amazon not paying their workers properly? I don't know. I haven't heard anything about that because I know in the U.S. they get paid like 15 an hour, I believe. I don't know. I think that's what I read before, so I don't know. I don't know. One person here says, I got a handy tool bag instead of my PS5. No explanation or empty, just a refund and told to like it. I mean, did he get refunded for the PS5? I mean, if he got a refund, I mean, that's just so random. Like, who is doing this? Who is stealing PS5s and just putting random? It's just weird. So weird. I mean, at least they gave him a refund, but that would still suck. You're expecting to get a PS5, but you just get your stuff stolen and you get a random bag instead. Somebody got dog food. That's crazy. Okay, so some people did get it. So I think it was it was a small issue. Happened to me in the U.S. too. Look like I ended up getting one. Oh, this guy said it happened to him too. He got random stuff too, and this is in the U.S. So it's just weird. Like at first it was in the UK, but now it's in the U.S. too. That's just weird. He got a Nerf gun. Like, what did they say? Happened to me. Tracker was 2 stops away. Then went 9 miles away to Owlsley and Coventry too. 2 hours later in a street 3 stops away. Then delivered. No one came to the door. Allegedly handling to the resident. Bullocks, no security light, no knock on the door. Had to get a refund. Gutted. Wow. So this is actually happening. People. So nothing new. Drivers switching out high value items for TAT. Amazon expect you to treat it like it's just an error and make you return the items and wait for your money back. Suspect they don't even get the police involved. So it's just still kind of weird though. Okay, so let's say it's the inside job. The delivery drivers are doing this. Let's just say for the sake of the argument, they're doing this. They're switching out. They're taking the PS5s and putting like random objects in it. Wouldn't they be? Wouldn't they might realize that as the drivers doing this? Like, I don't understand how they're not being caught. Then it's just like I said, I can't say weird. I'm gonna say weird like 100 times, but it is simply just weird that this is going on. Yeah, it's just more people saying talking about this, but yeah, I don't want this video to be too long, but hopefully they do correct it. These people do get their PS5s because this is a complete joke. I'll be completely devastated, like I said before, if my package says the PS5 is being delivered and I get my box expecting it's a PS5, but it's some cat food. I'll be extremely pissed off. So hopefully Amazon does make it right because this is definitely a lot of bad publicity for Amazon right now. A lot of bad publicity. So that is the video. Definitely want to see your comments down below on how you feel about this news story. Definitely read your comments. Leave a like this video. Subscribe to this channel if you want to see more content like this. And thanks for watching and peace.